Hey, folk, how's things? Well, glad here I'm here to talk to you because um, I waited at Buddy and Mark's today because there was a chance he was getting out of the hospital today, so I wanted to be there um, in case I got the phone call and everything that he was able to get out and to come and get him, and I did get the call. So went and got Mark, brought Mark home today. They said he's strong enough to get back to the house. So went and got him. Mark's back. Yay! But so I just left a little while ago to come and park because I still wanted some daytime so I could get some stuff done back here. Because I'm still trying to get everything situated with the solar and everything, so I know exactly where I'm going to have the batteries, this, that, But anyways, I'm at the light, and finally it turns green. It's a long light, so finally it turns green. Everybody's stopping, on that side, and so I'm leaving, and all of a sudden there's this big white SUV, and folk, I'm telling you, a foot and a half. That that would have been disaster. I mean, he was tooling along. He was able to stop, and just had his eyes were wide, like he just knew he screwed up. And I was looking in the window, like I was about to gun it to try and hopefully have him miss me. It wouldn't have worked. He would have whacked me bad. A big old SUV, and then he just took off after he didn't stay, or he just freaking took off. Just ran the light, just oblivious, and ran the light. So, but by the grace of the God, I am still here, and Vanitarium still in one piece. That would have been a big hit. That would have been disastrous. Foot and a half. That's how close. But anyways, like I was saying, I wanted to get here today with some daytime left over so I can get back, rearrange a little bit more for solar, find out where I want the batteries. And also I wanted to do a quick follow-up on the last video, and I was talking about the subscriber change. It seemed to be extreme to me. It was like 14 gone, and I've never had just in one drop axed. I mean, I have had like 5, like 6, because sometimes you get a shout out or something. A lot of people join. You're not their cup of tea, so maybe half leave, half stay. I'm used to that, but this was like it literally within like 2 hours. The channel was doing awesome. I fell asleep for like 2 hours. Woke up and I was like, let me check, and it was down to like 316 or something. I was like, well, okay, I expected to maybe lose some. That's all good. And then when I woke up again and getting ready for the morning, I was down to like 310. I'm like, oh, that sucks. I'm like, that means I only got 1 subscriber. And then by the time I went and parked to go downtown and to say hi to everybody and have coffee with Mike and everybody, I was down to 308. So now I'm like, wow, I actually lost one. I started, it was Saturday, and I started with 309 because I remember, because I went to RV on the Wayside. By the way, if you got all you guys on my channel, if you're not already subbed, go check them out. They're awesome. They do a lot of helping people out on YouTube. They're good. I went on that show and was watching them, and then I went to Van Life with Gina, another awesome channel. If you're not subscribed, go check her out. She's great. And she gave me a shout out, and that's why I figured, okay, I had gotten a bunch of subs, and sometimes like some people leave. That's cool, but it kept getting lower and lower and lower to the point where I was actually down one, and it was done so quick. That's what got to me. But then in the same fashion, the next day on Sunday, and I was explaining this to my friends, we're starting to watch the Super Bowl. We're doing the pregame and everything. And I was like, see, look. And I looked, I'm like, all of a sudden I was up to 319. I'm like, oh, well, hey, it's coming back. Wow, that's crazy. Then all of a sudden I was at 320 something, and now I'm at 331. And so just in the same amount of time that it took to lose everything, everything was back plus more. So that it makes me think that something was up with the YouTube subscriber thing, the algorithm, whatever you want. I don't know. But so I think something was up with it because I'm up to 331 now, which is freaking awesome. And that's great. It was just it was kind of a shock because it was extreme. It was extreme on one way losing, and now it's an extreme I'm gaining. Yay! But anyways, that's going to be about it. I honestly didn't do much today. Like I said, I went downtown, got some coffee. I waited. I got the call. Went, picked up Mark. Mark's back home. So now I'm just gonna, like I said, I left it early so I could have daylight, so I could get to all this, get it straightened out. I really want to get the solar going. I'm really digging getting that going. So, anyways, I'm just gonna probably cut this one short with that, and get back to you guys tomorrow. So until then, don't forget, always forward to the next adventure. The vlog is down.